Hello guys, and welcome to episode 45 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Arkhan the Black, leading the Tomb Kings to world domination. Today we're going to have to deal with Reichland some more. Previously we had a battle with Rakash. He did pretty well. Took out this army. I would go ahead and finish them off, but they are behind walls now, so my best bet is probably just to take like Eschen. I think if I go to the left, then I expose myself to be double teamed by those two armies. So I think I might just go and take Eschen. And we can use this to recruit a lot of it as well. We get some nice replenishment there. Templehof doesn't really have anything to recruit, like anything special to recruit with. But I can just use global recruitment probably. Let's get some, like another Tomb Guard with Halberd, another couple Tomb Guard there, and we'll get some Skeleton Archers. Should do the trick. I can also get some pretty nice units. They will take just a little bit too long for my liking. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the rank 1 stuff. That's okay. Let's see here. Rakash. Finished elite cavalryman. I could go for the buffs to Tomb Guard so that they are always helpful in future. I could also do arrows of Asaf. Or we could go for like revered stone masonry to upgrade the Shabti. The Shabti might not be a bad idea for the future as well, but we've got a lot of Necropolis Knights here, so I think some sorts of bones is probably the best bet. We can also, of course, go for the ambush, which it would be pretty nice. But let's go through some sorts of bones. The Dune Rider is really good. Like, it gives extra armor, melee attack, and physical resistance, which makes Necropolis Knights really strong. That's some seriously good bonuses. Arkhan's basically in position now to recruit. I just can't do it yet. We're waiting 5 more turns. So he's just going to be chilling. Unless I find another place further up that I can build up to level 5 quickly, but that's pretty much not going to happen. There's going to be nowhere further north that has rank 5 buildings anytime soon, so this is the closest we get. It's going to be pretty nice because I can go wherever I need from here. I can go to the left and head over towards Lothern, or I could just zoom up here and help out in Reichland pretty fast as well. So we'll catch up quick. I'm going to need another space in the army, aren't I? Oh, and that actually completed Staff and Nagash quest. I completely forgot he had a quest still. Oh, there we go. We can do that after we recruit him into army. Mostly recovered from his ordeal, the Lich Priest employs his newfound knowledge guiding Arkhan's army with the efficiency of a hunting dog. As they approach their destination, Arkhan senses something is amiss. His own Black Tower seems to be the destination. Arkhan's concern grows to mounting horror as he watches rank after rank of Skaven warriors marching into view. He spies ragged banners proclaiming the armies of 3, no 4. 4 clans are present. A veritable vermintide. The foremost warlord holds aloft the staff of Nagash and laughs at the top of his wet lungs. A subterfuge, then. This is Cetra's doing. He has gifted the staff to the faithless ratmen in return for Arkhan's destruction, and on his own turf. Betrayed by both God and the King, Arkhan's horror turns to dark rage and steely determination. This will be a fight to remember, if he can survive the Skaven onslaught. Alright. Well, apparently we'd be able to beat that now, but yeah, I'm going to wait until we get a decent army and we'll go from there. I'm actually going to upgrade that while we wait, because it's going to take 5 turns. Perfect. I can also upgrade that. That's going to allow me to recruit Tomb Guard if I want here, so that's going to be perfect. Okie dokie. Yeah, he's just chilling. I mean, we can already recruit at what, rank 6 local recruitment? Pretty good, actually. I mean, maybe we just start straight away. Oh, an extra 2. Well, how much is it from Tahoth? It's, yeah, it's +2, so that would be rank 8 units. I think it's worth waiting for. Yeah, I think that's worth waiting for. Because we're probably not going to replace it again anytime soon after that. Alright, let's take back Shattered Cove. And that should be the end of the Defenders of the Great Plan. Cool.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Grab Reanimate. Necrotect can become Indomitable. Actually, giving him the terror there is pretty nice.
Eternally loyal.
And the Lich Priest can probably just start going down. Cleanse Corruption. But it's going to finish the area, so we can go for a commandment. We don't have Conquest, and the public order is still positive, so probably just going to go for Worship of Facht, like, straight away. Actually, Worship of Petra is probably a good idea for now, because it's going to take Rawa a little while to get out of this area. Right, we got Hakalos and Thutep. We're going to attack Migdal Vonga Barak. It's going to be a tough fight, but I think it's worth doing, just to take out that army, because that army is pretty ridiculous. The other thing we have to deal with is these guys. Like, this is going to be rough, for sure. I do have Lightning Strike to use, so I could maybe use that to take advantage of these armies.
Submit to your king.
Not in range to attack Boris Todbringer.
Impossible.
It's just a lot of Hellstorm rocket batteries.
Attend your king.
This army would get annihilated even if I did do a Lightning Strike. Just because these Hellstorm rocket batteries will hit this infantry very hard. Whereas Septep probably has a much better chance.
King of tombs.
I really want to take out Karakin as well. This is really sad. I'm going to have to come back to that for sure. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is we're going to attack Theoderic with Setep using a Lightning Strike, and then we can double team Boris Todbringer.
No.
Yeah.
Nekara rises from the sands.
Let's do it. Lightning Strike. Yeah, that's well enough, Ava.
To
Let's
battle
go.
for the
Let's just check the map.
God.
An open field battle.
Nekara will be mine.
I wish the map was a bit better than that. I just don't know how I'm going to get my infantry towards them. Most of my infantry is just going to get annihilated if I start walking up. Unless I just hold my infantry back initially. And just kind of use my Sepulchral Stalkers to get their attention. And maybe my Constructs. Like, I could start shooting. Yeah, that might be a good idea, actually. I just have all my Constructs forwards, and if they start shooting my Constructs, it's like a big waste for them. These guys will probably be hidden anyway. Start deployment, start the battle. I can have my Bone Giant move up and just start shooting the Hellstorm rocket battery. I just gotta hope that they can't shoot my units. Wow, they are really going for that Tomb Prince, huh? Okay. Why can't I see them here? Are they clipped into the ground? They are, no. That's incredible. Okay. Let's start moving these around the flanks. If they start coming towards me, that's actually a good thing, because it leaves their L-Sun rocket battery very exposed. You see just how little damage Bone Giant's taking right now, like even with all of that artillery firing at him. He just doesn't care. Nice, the Blazing Sun, perfect target for Necrosphinxes, so we'll go chop those up. Ooh, okay. Have they pushed those forwards? Because they shouldn't be in range. Yeah, they have a little bit. Okay. Well, slicing through those Knights of the Blazing Sun at least. Ooh, big chunk damage there. I'm going to Beta Bina those great swords. Alright, here we go. As soon as their artillery is engaged, we can start moving forwards. Actually, I guess I can start moving forwards now with my infantry. I need to move these back. That's really not going well for my Necrosphinx. Damn, I think he's... Oh, he's probably getting shot. Yeah, they're getting shot by all of the handgunners. That's what it is. Yeah, I need to get into those ASAP. Actually, I guess I could just like drop a whirlwind ability on it. And once we've dealt with the artillery, they're gonna be dead anyway. Then next in line. My Bone Giant's in a bit of a pickle there. Okay, perfect. All of the artillery is dealt with. I just need to make sure it's gone, because this is an attack where they're going to retreat from it, so we're going to want to make sure we keep on these and kill them off for good. Weird, like the music just randomly disappeared. Like everything about this map is like really janky right now. Very odd. Alright, let's have these move forwards. I need to engage these handgunners. I'm losing a unit of infantry there. It's okay. End of the world. Just a unit of Tomb Guard. I think I might just shoot these greatswords in the back. Okay. Getting plenty of damage in there. Don't care about the war wagons so much. Catching up to the Great Cannon there just to make sure that they're all killed off. I should do the same for this one as well. Get rid of that artillery for good. guess I could just stop them, fire at them. Probably be a faster way to kill them. Rather than chase them down. Same deal there. Just melt them. The missiles. Cool. That works.
Curse them all!
I don't know, I have time to get rid of the rest of these. I want to just kill as many individual units as I can. That's what I'm doing here. Get rid of them. That's nice. Glad we caught up to them. Honestly, if this guy's on a horse, I could probably just catch up to the Archlector. Kill him off. That it really matters that much. Okay, let's speed things up. They're gonna get away. Better off shooting them. Maybe I can kill off enough of them. Oh, not quite. Oh, the Bone Giant died. Oh, I thought it was like a, you know, Tomb Guard that died. Oh well. Yeah, again, not a big deal. Bit more important than a Tomb Guard, but yeah, that's okay. I can probably replace a Bone Giant pretty easily. So when we take over like a tier 4 settlement, I'm going to be able to just build one wherever I do that. Let's take the replenishment, because we're going to be in the next battle as well. So for example at Theoderic, I can probably just get rid of this and build the Bone Giant building there. And then at some point we can get a new one. We should be able to reinforce a battle against Boris.
Victory in undeath!
But I'll level him up first. Tomb Prince also leveled up.
The realm of souls fills with my foes. Nehekara rises from the sands.
Okay, he ran away.
Make way.
We can march
Never tire. Moving.
and be in range.
Legions rise.
Is that one-sided enough? Auto resolve? I don't think so.
Nehekara will be mine.
Alright, let's jump on in.
My legions.
I might let them take Theoderic back, actually. Like, I was thinking maybe I'll fast move this army back into the settlement. But I probably don't need to. Like, if they go for the attack on the settlement, that's a good thing, because it means they're stuck there next turn. We can kill them. So Boris is on his hippogriff, which is a bit of a pain. That's going to be hard for me to hit. I don't really have any like a Shabti with great bow, so it's really, really tough. But what I can do is start with the bone giants forwards, and the rest of my units like further back, so that we're not hit by the artillery. Alright, let's do it. We're going to want to hit the Hellstorm rocket battery there. And also, I might be able to take some shots at Boris if he's stood still. But the Hellstorm rocket battery is priority. I'm gonna keep my Necrosphinxes out of it. We've got 3 left. I can also target the Demigryph Knights with halberds. I do want to, of course, kill the war wagons. Alright, I think it's time for this line of infantry to start moving up. Because I want to try and catch them on the edge of the hill. If I can. Actually, Sepulchral Stalkers will annihilate Boris. I should just use those. Yeah, that would make pretty decent sense. Life magic, huh? Interesting. There's a lot of range forces in this army. Actually, let's target the Demigryph Knights with halberds. These should also be focusing the Demigryph Knights with halberds. All of this infantry might as well be charging forwards. Also, I shouldn't really let this engage at range. It's chewing up my infantry quite a lot. Let's go kill Boris. My Bone Giant's under fire. There's my Necrosphinx that has some health. Really need to make sure none of these are guarding. Alright, how you doing, Boris? my bone giants back. I guess I'm quite happy just shooting those crossbowmen to death. They just like turn into red mist, it's absolutely fantastic. It looks like that's victory. What happened to Boris? Did he die? Oh no, he's there. Gonna get away! Bone giants! Snipe!
We march. Good.
Ooh, that was close.
It's on me.
Actually, didn't he already run away once? So technically this should be a dead army regardless. Oh, beautiful snipe there. Beautiful snipe. There he goes. Alright, it's just these Carabare greatswords that are gonna go. Everything converge on them. Die. Okay, there we go. I think we lost a unit of Tomb Guard there, maybe a couple. Well, just one by the looks of things. But that should be a completely dead army, which is very good. Not the most perfect battle, honestly. It's a bit messy, but doesn't really matter. You don't need to min-max when you strategically plan correctly. So that's good. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some more replenishment. I guess I could, in theory, like try and move him back a little bit and then get him into friendly territory to replenish. Or if I've got enough movement range, maybe just take Dornbach. Would leave this army quite vulnerable to Siegfried. Both of these armies are very vulnerable right now. I think just keeping them together is a good idea. Unless I get lightning striked by their army. This guy's only level 3 though, so that's not going to happen. Unless they change the leader. Could do that. I think for now, just play it safe. But maybe we could even look at setting up an ambush.
Make way. Submit to your king.
I can either do Entomb Beneath the Sands, which would give me some replenishment, or I can do ambush. I think ambush would probably be better, because then we'd actually get a kill from that, another army kill. And we will have done a lot of damage in a few turns to the Empire, like an absolute ton of damage. We've wiped out like 4 or 5 armies. Well, 4 armies I think it is. Something like that. Maybe I'm wrong, but feels like a lot. Go for the Canopic Jar Hoarder. Actually, getting the Incantation of Preservation would have been a good shout, because then the Bone Giant would have higher level. Not the Bone Giant levels really matter. Alright, time to take Migdal Vonga Barak. This is going to be quite a battle. That's for sure. I think for our Lich Priest here, Going for more trade costs is not a bad idea. I should probably pick this up more often now because of the extra hero action success chance. I like for ambushing.
Vitality and power. My will be done.
Trying to look at which army would be best for attacking first here. We're up against an army of organ guns, goblobbers. The thunders are probably the biggest things we're going to have to worry about for the walls. It's quite a lot of artillery.
My dynasty. Unliving curse.
It might be better to just have Hakaros go first.
Kill these wretches. To war. Shatter their bones.
And then we have Theoderic come up after. Theoderic doesn't really have anything to attack walls as
To
well.
battle for the creator god. Send the chariots.
Alright,
Arise, my
let's do it.
legions.
Let's jump on in.
Rise.
It's going to be a messy one. This is going to be kind of rough. I mean, I guess I don't actually have that much melee infantry. Ooh, but the map though, gross. This is really bad map for us. Because the artillery is going to be really far forwards. That's not good at all. That means the artillery is going to do a lot of damage. Alright, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually just have my infantry climb the far right and left of them. And that might distract them a little bit. I'm annihilating my forces in the center. Because they are definitely going to annihilate my units in the center. And I'm just going to have all my Ushabti stay where they are, and they're going to converge on the center gate. Blimey. This is going to be pretty disgusting, huh? Oh, I need to move my cavalry out of the way as well. The artillery is actually not firing. I guess a lot of it's like direct fire. I guess it's as soon as the gate goes down. That's going to be a problem then. Maybe.
Necrotect.
Yeah, here we go. Alright, let's have the Ushabti move out of there, because that's not going to end well. I'm going to heal them up. I think what I'm going to have to do is just arty this as much as I can to kill off as many as possible. Or we could maybe try and throw these guys through, because they can at least push through. Might take quite a lot of damage in the process, but if we can get on top of the artillery, that's at least something. Push my lords through as well. Alright, let's do it. Let's keep going. Let's keep pushing. They're just not letting me through. Come on. I'm gonna have to drop the healing on these. Nice, that one's broken through. Let's go. That one's broken through. Let's go. This one's kind of broken through. I do have that ability that I should probably use. And that gyro bomb is actually going to do quite a lot of damage. Let's see. They do actually have their Warhammer torpedoes on the walls, which is not something I expected. This is going to have to move out of the line of sight of the tower. Mashing through the gate here is kind of working. I wish this was AoE. I think you can upgrade it to AoE, but I don't have that yet. The artillery not being able to fire is like so important here. And I think I've managed to stop it, so not doing as much damage as it otherwise would be. I'm not sure I can get to that target that I gave. Get my bone giants through the gate. And to get my Nehekara horsemen through the gate as well. Smash him a Shabdi. Maybe this was a good map for us in the end, because being able to shut down the artillery early saves me a lot of damage. Also, attacking on the edge of the walls, I think helped us out quite a bit as well, because it spread them out nicely. We even have the Shabdi summon. I'm just going to drop that on these thunders. Oh, that guy's not having a good time. Get him out of there. I don't know if I can... Oh, I guess I could put a breakthrough on him. I'll keep him alive. I forgot that was AoE. Still crumbling though. Range. Maybe I can get him off the edge of the battlefield before he dies. I should have kept him close, I think. If I keep him close and we use this ability, that'll probably keep him safe.
Good.
Yeah, and it healed him up a little bit as well, which is good. What we got left to kill? Just this dude. Good old Grombrindle.
Bow to me. Yes.
Honestly, the longer he survives, the longer time I'm gonna have to use more healing.
Stone Shaper.
Oh, I thought he was unbreakable, but no, apparently not. It's fine. We'll wait the 20 seconds for this. I'll pop it again. And that should heal up a little bit more. And then we'll end it. Okay. Yeah, that was interesting. Just piling through the gates. Smash them to death. It does look awesome when all of the constructs just push through. But yeah, getting those Khemri War Sphinxes on top of the enemy artillery, super important there. Super important.
Take it for me.
Alright.
King of greatest
That's ours. This guy now causes terror when fighting against dwarves. It's nice.
I alone shall restore Nehekara.
Just going to put public order in there for now. That cost me nothing building this.
Find my harem.
Right, Thutep. I would move him up here and maybe have him deal with Karakin, but
On death.
I'm just going to have him move down. He can attack Steingart next turn.
My dynasty.
Hackross leveled up.
Have my suspicion.
Continue with the Vivid Stonemasonry. And the next attack, get Team Strike. Thutep leveled up. We'll max out that. And again, Team Strike. And this guy leveled up from his battle. Get the Arcane Conduit in there. But unfortunately, guys, it has been my time, so I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we will move on and take Castle Templehof. We did a great job of smashing up the Empire forces here. I've only got to deal with that one army in Wissenberg, which we might be able to ambush. I'm hoping we do. And yeah, I think we're really cracking down on their strength rank. As soon as we become strength rank 1, we'll know that we've got them down that far, but they are still pretty high, considering how many armies we've destroyed. Yeah, except we'll get there. We will get there. That's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.